Hi everyone, Becky here. All right, here it is. Here it is, the home stretch, the last 1,000 words. So we started off at 5,600 and we've gone all the way to, oh wow. We're up to, well, we're starting from here. All right, we'll keep going. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Oh, we're more than halfway now. Anyway, 动员. All right. Oh, this is to mobilize. Something like that. To mobilize. Yeah. To move employees or something. To mobilize. 全体村民参加了这次抗洪抗洪强检. Okay, but you didn't use the word. 动员 to mobilize. Yeah, didn't use the word. All right. AI made a little boo-boo there. Hey, 动员 to mobilize. 动员令, an order to mobilize troops. Yeah, this is the problem with corpora. 运动员 is a common one. Sports person, sports player. Yeah, what if we put a l? Okay. 参与激励并动员了全国数百万人. So he participated in energizing and mobilizing many people. Yeah, 动员. All right. 东张西望. Yeah, so verb 张, verb 望 means you're kind of like rushing about doing all sorts of things, doing this, doing that, lots of this, right? Or have I got it wrong? No, I got it wrong, didn't I? Zoop. Erase that from your memory. And so dong verb, xi verb, doing it east and west kind of thing. You're doing lots of it. You're rushing about doing it. It's a common structure. So zhang wang, it's kind of looking in all directions, right? Dong zhang xi wang. I guess it's zhang kai yan jing and kan wang, something like this. Guan wang. Wang pertains to vision in itself. Looking in all directions. Okay. 上课时要集中注意力，不要东张西望. Yeah, so dong x c y, and there's quite a few of them. So I'm not sure if I can show you this, but if you put it into Pleco like this, put question marks as placeholders. So dong question mark, xi question mark. It'll list them all out for you. 东奔西窜，东奔西跑，东奔西走，东抄西袭. Plagiarized from all sorts of sources, all right. 东扯西绕，东冲西突，东凑西补，东荡西荡，东倒西歪，东堵西击，东躲西藏 ，no， 东躲西藏，东躲西跑，东躲西闪. And well, all right, there's probably like 100 of them. Okay, so dong duo xi cang. Dong duo xi cang. So here's another one. So duo meaning to like dodge or avoid. Cang is hide. So dong duo xi cang. Yeah. There is many of them, it seems. I didn't realize there were that many of them. Dong x xi y. Doing lots of this sort of thing. So here you're looking in all directions. But this is just one of a massive family of such chongyu. I don't even know if you call it chongyu. All right. Do. Do. Okay, so Bei do. Bei do de do. Oh, it's not going to load, is it? Okay, I'll go to Baidu. Beidou. All right, Beidou. It's the North Star. Apparently, it's visible from this hemisphere. I grew up in Australia. There was no North Star in Australia. It now refers to the satellite network. So some countries use GPS, right? And some countries use 北斗 中国北斗 北斗 it's not there. All right. The Big Dipper. Oh, so it's the Big Dipper is Beidou. Sorry, I got it wrong. Then the North Star, is that just Beijing? I don't know. Beidou Qi. All right, do you know which is which? Kui. Oh, wow, that's that character. Kui. We studied that yesterday. I'm not joking. Kui. This one. Here. Duo Kui. So where is it? Here. Kui, why is it here? We studied that character yesterday. It meant head and it meant something else. There was another meaning. Kui. Exceptional? Maybe. Alright. Okay, I don't know this one. Being. So this is a spoon, is it? Alright. So is this Beidou? And Beidou can also refer to like bigwigs or something like this, like in companies, I believe. Is that not true? Oh, it's Taidou. Taidou. Taidou is kind of like bigwig or something like this. Okay, Taishan Beidou. Oh, here. An outstanding figure in one's field. Oh, okay, it's not just bigwig. It's probably more positive than this. Mount Tai and the Big Dipper. So they're outstanding as mountains and constellations. All right. So the Big Dipper. It's just Beidou. Oh, okay. Beidou Qixing. Beidou Qixing. All right. So that's Dou. So what's the other one? 奋斗, 斗争, 斗争. This is fourth tone though, isn't it? 斗争. So what is the dou here? 北斗星. I don't know. Okay, so in 北斗, 太斗, it's dou, third tone. And what was it? 太斗. No. 泰山北斗. 泰山北斗. In 泰山北斗, it's third tone. And in 斗争, 斗争 struggle. Is it 奋斗? 奋斗. Struggle, another struggle. And is it 夺斗? Am I wrong? No, I think I'm wrong. Yeah. So this is fourth tone here. All right. Is there anything else we want? Well, anything else we need to put together here? Let's have a look in the dictionary. All right, let's go through third tone. Do. Wow, there are 7 definitions for third tone do. That's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, number 1, a measure word. Oh, wow. A measure word. Okay. 世界容量单位。一斗是10升。So 10 sheng, 10 sheng, or a tenth of it. Dan, really? All right, I feel like I don't care. I'll just make a quick note that that definition exists, but move along. Number 2, a noun. 量时的器具. So used for measuring, a device for measuring grain. Presumably that's what it is. I don't know what this is. I've never heard of it. Is it spelled incorrectly in the dictionary? Decalcitor. No, decaliter. One decaliter. Oh, decaliter. Oh, so this is decaliter. Oh, sorry. In a peck. Cup or dipper shaped object. All right, maybe it's not in the English one. All right, number 3 is 形状有些像斗的东西. Okay, so something shaped, cup or dipper shaped. Okay, so Bado. All right. All right, Ba. This is Libadaba. Bado. Round bottom basket. All right. Yandol. Really? This is not a pipe. There's the treachery of images. Do you know that one? How do you spell it? Treachery of images? Not like that. Yeah, it says this is not a pipe, and the the story goes the artist was asked, treachery was asked something like, "Oh, it is in fact a pipe," and the artist was like, "You know, can you put tobacco in it and smoke it?" No, because it's an image of a pipe, not an actual pipe. Okay, so this is a yandol. Yandol, is it the most common word for pipe? Like tobacco pipe? Yeah, there it is. Yandol. All right, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, I am learning something. Okay. Fengdou. Feng. Ayo. Fengdou. What? Fengdou. Is an insect, is it? 什么是风斗? Fengdou. What's that character? Ooh, I don't know that character. Oh, no, this is not Hu. Noble here? Or is this Dan Hu? I don't know. 的功效与作用. No, maybe it's Xu Hu. I don't know what it is. It's that. Okay. Lou. Oh, this is a funnel, isn't it? I know this one. Lou. It's a funnel. I know this, but I didn't think of it. So the doll here refers to a kind of dipper-shaped object. All right. And Yundol. Yun is ironing. All right. So this is a Yundol, is it? Loads iron. Okay, that caught me by surprise. Maybe like historically it looked like a, I don't know, some kind of spoon-shaped thing. All right. Oh, it's actually quite interesting. I didn't know these words. Okay, number 4. 28数之一. I don't know what that means. 28数之一. Ooh. What's a lunar mansion? I thought we hadn't built on the moon yet. 28数 constellation. It's one of the constellations. Okay, so 北斗. Okay, 北斗星的简称. Okay, 斗柄. 斗柄. So this is part of the handle of the Big Dipper. All right, so it's got sort of spoon-like thing. Okay, number 6 is a noun, 圆形的指纹. No examples, I can't do much with that. And number 7 is 古代的酒器. All right, so something for drinking alcohol in the past. Okay, so the dictionary has words. 斗胆. What is 斗胆? I don't know what 斗胆 is. To be so bold as to. So this is, yeah, in English, this is like uptight. People might say, may I be so bold as to, like ridiculously courteous. All right. Probably not necessary. 斗胆. 斗篷. Oh, 斗篷. This is like a hood or something, right? 斗篷. Not exactly. A cloak? A cloak. I remember this in The Hobbit. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there's a quote on Wikipedia with it. 我英国人的观点和想象力量。Oh, it's a Tolkien quote, is it? 想象力画了一幅普通人类的画像。肚子略碰，矮人的双脚，圆而色艺的脸庞。What is 色艺？圆而色艺。Oh, entirely sure what that means. 耳朵裂圆，弄得高高的头发，从脚踝以下的脚掌，长着棕色的毛发，身穿卡其色的绒裤，或者是卡其色，I don't know, some color，绒裤，绒 wool here, woolen trousers，各子式的背心，橙色的外衣，深绿色的兜帽和及斗篷。So this is the hood, is it? This is the hood on your head, and this is the cloak on your back. So what are we describing? Is it hobbits? Hobbiteren. Yeah, so these are hobbits, right? 托尔金 Tolkien 是这样形容霍比特人的。So this is Tolkien describing hobbits. All right, and the last one is oh shit. This one, I don't know what this is. Still don't know what it is. What is it? A room of some kind? Oh, it's just a small room. 都是 All right, 都是形容非常狭小的屋子。都是 All right. All right, so that is third tone. Now we've got to do fourth tone. Yeah, sorry about this, but you know, it happens. All right, fourth tone, do. Three definitions. One is 对打. What is 对打? Presumably it means struggle or fight or something. It's 对打, mutually fight with each other. 对打. So you got two people, one against one. Okay, 对打. 械斗. What is 械斗? Armed confrontation. Bust up between gangs. All right. Hasn't come up in my study, but until now. 格斗. 格斗. Wrestle. All right. And 决斗. This sounds familiar. 决斗. To duel. All right. And 搏斗. This is wrestling, right? 搏斗. To wrestle. This is actual wrestling, right? So if I put it in here, we're going to see people wrestling. Yeah, this. I think. All right. 搏斗. Number 2, verb 比赛. 争胜负. Vying for winning and losing in a competition. 斗牛. So, what's the translation? No, not this one. 斗牛, bullfighting. All right, bullfighting. All right. Yeah, this is a Spanish thing, right? And I think it's quite controversial because, yeah, it's not very good for the bulls. Yeah. But all right. So, okay. 斗牛斗智. Presumably 斗智 is a battle of wits. 斗智. Sorry. 斗智. A battle of wits. I presume that's what it means. 斗智. Yeah, battle of wits. All right. All right. So when I inputted this, there was another one. There was another 斗智. And this is apparently a word as well. Oh, okay, so it's a willing to, so it's a spirit that is willing to do. All right. Number 3, 方言拼合后在一块儿. Okay, 斗言, so put together. Is that and 近的yan. I'm not sure how important this is. All right. 豆yan. 豆鸡yan. Cross-eyed. All right. It hasn't come up before in my study, actually. But yeah, I don't think I can do that. I don't know. How would you even do that? Oh, you focus on something like this, right? I don't know. Okay. And I don't even recognize his next character. 1 second. This is it. Oh, Sun. Okay, Tenon. Oh, right. So this is to combine tenons in cabinet making in a Chinese dialect. All right, it hasn't come up in my study. Rightio. All right. So now for the words do all. This is just like tussle, is it? Getting into a fight. Do all. All right. Do qi. What is do qi? Grudge. Have a grudge against. All right. Do qi. Do shit. Presumably someone who is striving or fighting against something. Oh, not loading. Put it in here. Oh shit. Is it soldier? Warrior activist. All right. And Do Yan. Do Yan. Oh, it's a flower. Why is it called Do Yan? I don't know. It's a Do Yan. Okay, 看看争奇斗艳的小花. Hold on, it's not a flower. It's vying for beauty. It's a property of a flower, right? So it's like there are multiple flowers and they're competing with each other in terms of beauty. 斗艳. 比赛艳丽. Yeah, all right, I nearly got that one messed up. 斗争 is pretty normal. 斗争, this is like strive, struggle kind of thing. 斗争, pretty common. Struggle, fight, battle. All right. 斗争. 斗智 we did, 斗智 we did, and 斗嘴. What is 斗嘴? Oh, is this like a battle of words again or something like this? Quarrel, bicker. All right. That's it. That's everything in the dictionary for both fourth tone and third tone. Do. All right. Yeah, bad news. This one's going to be a tricky one as well. This is also do. Yeah. Oh, this is 颤抖的抖. Yeah, sorry, 颤抖的抖. 颤抖的抖. 发抖. 发抖的抖. Third tone. Is there anything else? I'm not sure. Campbell shape. Make it in the world. I don't know this. 大冷的浑身直抖. So is that a Chongyu? No, it's kind of might be a made-up Chongyu. All right, I'll check the dictionary and see what we need to know. Right, so the first one is, of course, tremble, shiver, etc. So there is a Jandol, but it's Jan, Zheng de Jan, and Fa Dou de Dou. Jandol. All right. Why is there a war? What's the relevance with war? I don't know. It refers to shivering and so on. Maybe because you're in war and you're scared. I don't know, maybe. Number 2, 甩动. 震动. So like, I don't know, cast or vibrate or something. Okay. 抖, 床单. Oh, to shake the bed. 床单. 床单. Sorry, not bed, but sheets. So you're flicking them out, flicking out the sheets in some way. I really need Google image search. Come on, tell me you're going to work. Come on, you can do it. Right, we got it working. So, 抖床单 is the sheets. So we're flicking the sheets so that they lay evenly on the bed, I guess. Douyin? Oh yeah, douyin. Yeah, douyin. Why is it dou? Shake music or something. I don't know. Shake out music. I don't know. Douyin. Why is it douyin? Never actually thought about that. But so this is just going to give me a whole bunch of Douyin videos with bed sheets. Bit of an issue. 老婆盖的，我盖的。What? Oh, it's a joke. Okay, so this is the wife's side. 老婆的枕头，我的枕头。All right. It's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Right? So the male side is this side of the pillow, and this, and the wife gets all this. All right. 老公什么什么的 can't read it. 矮矮的 is it? No. I'm okay. Are you okay? 老公什么什么的，老婆什么人的 is it 凑 as in to beat someone? 凑的，凑人的，老婆凑人的。What? All right, this is like curious. I'm getting distracted, but 遇见兼爱. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, 什么给爱情嫁给爱情? Oh, okay, so the husband's like, I've met true love, and she's like, then you should marry true love. All right. 嫁给爱情. All right. Would you marry me? Yes, I do. Oh, okay. That one's playing it straight. All right. So what do they call these, Chongdan? Kind of curious now. Oh, whoops. No, not that. Douyin. Okay. 忙之可爱，忙之挣钱. All right. I don't know. Are these meant to have profound meanings? We did that one. Did that one. Are there any others? Some of them are, I don't know. What's this one? I can't read it. It's small. I can't read it. 两什么棒？睡觉和你. All right. I wonder if anyone actually gets bed sheets like this. Oh, what does this one say? 始于见面，止于终老. Oh, that one's more romantic, right? It starts with when we first met, and it ends when we 终老 kind of get old, or you know. 女方铺床红床单. All right. Why am I looking at bed sheets? Oh yeah, dou. So dou, to shake out, such as bed sheets. All right. 抖起精神is an example. Oh, sorry, that's the next one. 鼓起振作，抖起精神. So 抖起精神，抖起精神. So presumably this is like something in the ballpark of muster up the courage or something like this. Oh, cheer up. Okay, 抖起精神. Cheer up. So I know it's a 鼓起精神. 鼓起精神. Is it the same thing? 鼓起精神. Maybe this one is the correct one? Not sure. 抖起精神. All right. Oh, usually you see 鼓起勇气, right? Muster up courage or bravery or something. Number 5, 全部倒出. So take the entire contents and pour it out. 彻底揭穿. What does that mean? 彻底揭穿. 彻底, like 彻底揭穿. Oh, sorry, 揭穿. So expose. Okay, so the first one is literal, the second one is more figurative. 揭穿把它干的好事 Let's put 好事 in quotes. 抖出来，抖出来 So shake out in the sense, so we saw it with the bed sheets. We're shaking out bed sheets, but here we're shaking out the truth. All right. 把鞋里的一粒鞋子抖出来 So this would be shake out a pebble in her shoe. Shake it. Boom. There on the ground. All right. No longer in the shoe. All right. Right. Sorry, that did take a while. 抖翘的抖 抖 I think it's second tone, right? It refers to steep. Yeah, it's an adjective meaning steep. You can just use it by itself. Oh, 很陡 oh, so it's third tone. Sorry, I got it wrong. We're still on third tone. Everything's third tone. 陡 so it's 陡峭的陡 right? 陡峭的陡 or 好陡啊 Yeah, if you go to the Great Wall, some parts of it are very, very steep. 陡峭 okay, 陡 but you can say 很陡 很陡 Something is 很陡 Yeah, some streets are pretty steep. 很陡 Oh, that's very 陡 what else can be 陡 oh, 陡然 Yeah, this is like an abrupt rise or something, a steep rise, isn't it? Oh, so it doesn't have to be a rise. It's something sudden. Okay. Anyway, what are we supposed to be learning? Oh, okay, so there's two meanings. One is sudden, one is steep. Okay. 这段山路很陡，开车要格外小心. Yeah, that's the most common example. You're climbing a mountain and it's steep. 陡. All right, the dictionary has two definitions for 陡. Number one is an adjective, 斜度非常大，近于垂直. So it's very steep, almost vertical. Okay, 陡坡、陡峭、陡坡、陡坡、陡坡. All right, that's 陡坡, steep. 坡 is like 山坡, right? This hillside or something. 陡峭 we saw. Okay, 突然 suddenly. Okay, so 陡然 and 天气陡变. 陡变. Okay, so 天气陡变. So the weather suddenly changes. 陡变. All right, so I didn't know 陡变. All right. I've got 陡峻 marked in the dictionary. What is 陡峻? 陡峻. Just another steep, isn't it? Precipitous, high and steep. 陡峻. Oh, okay. 高而陡. So it's not just steep, it's high, elevated as well. 山势陡峻. Right. 陡峭. 陡峭 is defined as 山势等坡度很大，直上直下的. Yeah, basically straight up and down with 陡峭. 陡峭. Oh, hold on. 陡峭. 陡峭. Yeah, 陡峭. So this is basically straight up and down, like this. Yeah, like that. That is 陡峭. All right, and 陡然 is another suddenly. So I'll add it to the list of words that basically mean suddenly. All right. That's it. We're done. All right. 兜 is, we saw this before. What was it? Hood. 兜帽. 兜帽. A hood, like with the Hobbit. The Hobbit wears a hood when they go out. Same with the dwarves and pretty much everyone in Middle Earth, right? Maybe not the orcs. I don't know. Oxes. Okay, so what else do we need to know? It's also a word for pocket, right? What else do we need to know? Pocket bag. Yeah, a small bag, right? Oh, I don't know these other ones. Yeah. 老太太用围裙，围裙 is an apron. 围裙兜, so this would be a pocket in your apron. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. 用围裙兜了几个鸡蛋回家. No, I said the wrong thing. She's using her apron to serve as like a, I don't know, to wrap these eggs. Maybe she only had an apron at hand. Oh no, maybe she's, yeah, so actually, maybe I'll put it in Google image search. You know when you're a kid and you put, oh, I don't even know what it's called, like this. You want to carry something, but your hands have only a certain size. So you put it in your clothes, in your t-shirt or something like this, or in your apron in this case. But yeah, you're using it to serve as carry in t-shirt. You know, like with kids, they carry random things in their t-shirt. All right, I can't. You know, you have too many things and you carry them in your t-shirt because you've got little hands because you're a kid. Anyway, all right. So this is what's happening here. Getting the apron. Oh, there's too many eggs. I can't carry them. I'll drop them. So we put them in the apron. All right. What else do we need to know? There is only one pronunciation. Okay, that's helpful. Do. Oh dear, there are 7 definitions for this word in the dictionary. All right, let's not get lazy. Let's not get lazy. Do. Okay, first one is a noun, 口袋一类的东西. So it's a pocket or pocket-like item. Okay, 一兜. 一兜. That's a hood, right? 一兜. 一兜. Pocket. Oh, it's a pocket. Okay, so 一兜. We need more 一兜s. Why aren't you showing me 一兜s? So is this an 一兜? I don't even know what that is. All right. 一兜. 裤兜. 裤子的裤. 裤兜. All right. Yeah, 裤兜图片. All right, 裤兜. All right, 裤兜. So you have pockets in your trousers. And 黄兜. What is 黄兜? This is 黄兜apparently. 加黄兜. All right. Yeah, but so for, sorry, I didn't mean to click that. For like Pokemon, it's 口袋妖怪. The 口袋 here is pocket. So pocket monster. So 口袋 is pocket. 妖怪. 妖怪 is monster. All right. All right. Number 2. We're doing 兜. So 一兜的兜. This 兜. All right. Number 2. 做成都行，把东西拢住. So you're using something as a pocket. You're using something that's not a pocket as a pocket to kind of wrap something in, or to hold it in a pocket-like manner. Okay, 用手进都用 so 用手进都 so this is a verb. This didn't really help. 手进 is like a handkerchief, I believe. 手进 hand towel handkerchief. All right, not exactly. but we're using this and we're wrapping something up in it and using that as a carrying method. Oh, maybe like this. Anyway, number 3, 环绕, to go around. Okay, 兜圈子, I don't know this one. 兜, okay. No, I should say 圈子, shouldn't I? 兜圈子. 兜圈子. So this is go around. All right. 兜圈子. That's a new one for me. 兜圈子. All right. 兜圈子. So number 4 is a verb. 承担, 包下来, to take on a burden or something like this. 出了问题我兜着. It's not going to come up on image search, is it? 兜. That's the exact one in the dictionary. So if something goes wrong, I'll sort it out. I'll take on the responsibility. All right. There it is. Number 5 is a verb. 摇篮. I don't even know what that means. 摇篮. I don't even know what that means. 摇篮. To attract, drum up, trade. Okay. So 都售货的售. 都售. Walk pedal. All right. Number 6. Oh my word, there's a lot in there. Number 6. 揭露, to expose, to disclose in detail. This one. 揭露, 隐晦的事. Okay, so it's something that is hidden and taboo. Okay. 漏兜. No, it's a character, but it's... Yep, that's what's in the dictionary. All right, maybe it's pretty obscure. 漏. Oh, sorry, 兜底. Reveal, to expose. This one's in the dictionary. All right, and number 7, 迎接, 吊着. Okay, 兜胸一拳, 兜胸一拳, 兜胸部. 拳头. This one? What it says? 兜胸一拳, yeah. So you're just hitting your chest. Or for some reason, I don't know. Oh. All right. Okay. 兜篮. Yeah, we'll do the words as well. 兜篮. This one? Canvas. Okay. The canvas, you're trying to get sales and so on. You're probably very annoying. There's 兜帽, but I'm going to skip that because that looks pretty hard. 兜圈子. So this is go around. 兜圈子. 兜圈子. 兜售, we saw. Oh, and that's it. All right. Wow, these words have a lot more meanings than I was thinking. But probably we're meant to be learning the verb one, where we have an apron and we're wrapping up eggs in it and carrying them away. All right. 逗留. So this 逗 is kind of making fun of someone, teasing. The 留, 逗留. No, this is something like idol or something, isn't it? Well, I don't remember. 他在上海逗留了2天，就飞往广州了。You stay for a while to sojourn. 逗留. Yeah, there is this meaning. Okay, so there's another one, to stay. 逗留. All right, the dictionary for 逗留 says verb 暂时停留. Okay, so temporarily stay somewhere. Okay, 返京途中在武汉逗留了1天. All right, so we're stopping in Wuhan on the way back to Beijing. All right. So stay for a little while. I remember this coming up in Genshin Impact. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, I found it. I'll play it a little bit loud. Here it is. This is Haya. Haya will say this.
逗留够久了吧？再不活动活动筋骨，要长出蘑菇来了。
Yeah, so that's one thing Kaya says. So here it is. 逗留够久了吧? So if you, I don't know, it's emphasizing being lazy or idling, but staying for a while. You've stayed for a very long time. No, you've stayed long enough. 再不活动活动筋骨. So if you don't exercise your tendons and bones, if you don't move or do something, 要长出蘑菇来了, you'll grow mushrooms. So if you play Genshin Impact, you get these ones.
逗留够久了吧？再不活动活动筋骨，要长出蘑菇来了。
Yeah. There you go. That's one of the advantages of playing Genshin Impact. The downside is things like, wasting time leveling up your character and so on. Yeah, so that's 逗留. 逗留. If you play Genshin Impact, that's Kaya. Kaya's idle animation. 逗留. All right. Okay. 陡峭 we saw meaning steep, but to the point where it's nearly vertical. 这座线的北坡非常陡峭，很少有人攀登。兜售 there it is, to peddle, to sell. No, it was to drum up sales, wasn't it? Something like that. Yeah. 公园里严禁向游客兜售商品。So in the park, you cannot peddle stuff, hawk stuff to travelers. Yeah, it's really annoying. Anyway, we did the dou words. This one, douji. Do you remember it? There was two doujis. This is one of them. One was like contest. So 对答, we're 对答应我our ji. Sorry, the other one was 对答句, the battle of wits. 斗句. There's a battle of wits, this one, and the other one, this one was to have a ji that is fighting, right? A fighting spirit, yeah. 这支球队虽然落后，但依然斗志昂扬，斗志昂扬。But it says 斗志昂扬。All right. 豆子 a bean. I'm not sure what to say. I find it hard to believe you get to this level without knowing the word for bean. 妈妈正在厨房里挑拣豆子 using beans. I don't know. In the kitchen. Like do you have beans just lying around in your kitchen to 挑拣 using beans? I don't know what this means. Like, I mean, I know what it literally means. I don't know. 豆子 is beans. Let's move on. 读 by itself. I don't recall encountering it by itself. It means like solitary or independent. It can be negative. It can be positive. Okay. 他独自一人承担了所有工作. Yeah, so he took everything upon himself. This is a 成语. 独自一人 it's a 成语 despite not being in the dictionary. 独自一人承担了所有工作. So he's doing all the work himself. 独自 alone. Yeah, it can be positive, can be negative. 独 yeah. Is there anything else we need to add? Yeah, so the dictionary's got, yeah, like dangy, alone, like in the sense of single, not married or something like this, or unitary as opposed to independent from external things. We would call, so independent from external sources or of dependence. Okay, yeah, 主 or 唯有 So in the sense of 围堵, this one. Yeah, so here it implies there's no alternatives. I guess 读一无二 would also fall into that category. Okay, number 4, 年老无子女的人. So someone's old and no children. All right. I don't think we care that much about that one. And 口语自私容不得人. Selfish 容不得人. What is not tolerating people? 容不得人. 容不得人. Unable to tolerate other people, right? Or is it a person who is untoleratable by others? I'm not sure. Or maybe they're intolerant. 这人太毒，不好相处. All right, that's 口语. All right, let's move on. 赌 is it third tone or second tone? 赌博. Yeah, it should be third tone, right? 我打赌. Yeah, I think it's third tone. To gamble. 赌 third tone. To bet, to gamble. 他从不赌钱 gamble money. Never gambled money. 觉得那是不好的习惯. Yeah, I think so too. I remember showing some Chinese people in Melbourne. They went to Melbourne and like went to the casino. It's like, oh yeah, this is how you gamble. And then I lost the money. And then they're like, why did you do that? I was like, yeah, it's not fun at all. It's not fun. It's like you just lose money. Oh, all right. Yeah, but that's how it's done. I showed them the mechanics of it. Ooh. Yeah, 赌博, gamble. This is also a verb. 打赌. This is I bet in the sense of I bet you will not win. Yeah. Sometimes you use it figuratively, like something like I have the courage to say or something like this. Yeah, 我敢打赌. This is a phrase. I'd wager, but not literally, right? 我敢打赌. 他们不会出席. I bet he will not turn up. I'm not sure if it's kind of adopted from English, this kind of pattern. Maybe. Sounds very English when I read it though. Is there anything else to know? Probably not. Ooh, third tone. Just looking in the dictionary has 赌棍. Gambling stick? The gambler. 赌棍. So a professional gambler. Alright, I did not know that. 赌棍. 赌钱 we saw 赌博 赌气. What is 赌气? 赌气. Not obvious. To act in a fit of pique. Or is it PK? What is to act in a fit of pique? Hit in half to be peeved. 赌气. Alright. Alright. 赌气. Apparently that's a word. 赌咒. To swear to God. Alright. Cross my heart. Okay, so 赌咒发泄. 赌咒发泄. Alright. I did not know this one, but and 赌注. What's this? Stake. What is at stake? Alright, I did not know this one. Lots of gambling jargon, but gambling jargon can be used for non-gambling related topics, figuratively. Alright, 1 second. Alright, sorry, where were we? 断定. So, 断定. 断 is used in 判断. 定 is usually used after a verb to indicate it's going to be unchanged. It's kind of locked in or something like this. I don't know what this means. 他看见地上的脚印，断定有人来过。So this 断 is used in the word 推断，推断to infer. Sorry. Alright. 推断 to infer, 推断. Sorry, I'm adjusting the screen and it doesn't show up and it just looks like I'm doing random things. Okay, so 断定 is to infer and infer correctly or infer decisively or something. Conclude, determine, come to a judgment. 断定. Let's see what the dictionary has to say about this. 断定对事物做出明确的结论和预断。预断. So a determination or 预断. What's 预断? Prejudge. All right. A prejudgment. Apparently this is a word in Chinese. All right. 断定. That's not too bad. 断断续续. 断断续续. Very, very common adverb, right? Very, very common adverb. Like sort of start and stop, non-continuous. 断断续续. Yeah, all of those. 窗外传来断断续续的钢琴声. All right, so from outside we're hearing piano noises. So maybe there's like a public piano and people are playing and then they go and do something else and someone else plays and so on. Intermittent, on and off, discontinuous piano noises. All right. 断绝. Yeah, so this is something like sever in the sense of to sever contact. I think that one. 断 is used in words like 折断, to snap or break. 断, 中断, also, yeah, to interrupt. Yeah, 绝 used as a suffix indicates it's kind of final. 断绝, to sever, to break off. 因为一场误会，他们断绝了来往. Yeah, so they stop talking to each other, and it's rather ultimate and final. Okay. 断裂. This one I don't know. But 断 refers to breaking things, and 裂 refers to cracks. So it might be the formation of a crack or something. 地震造成地面多外断裂. Okay, fracture rupture. So this is an earthquake caused fractures in the ground. I'll have to look this one up. All right, 断裂. It wasn't one I'd studied before, or at least I didn't mark it if I did study it. 断裂, 完整的东西分裂成若干段. So a complete object splits into multiple segments. Okay, 地层断裂. 宏观断裂. Okay, so it's not just, yeah, it's pretty broad. It's not just one specific thing. Oh, come on. Come on, yeah. Okay, so 断裂. So it is just break, fracture. But it's good for objects that split into multiple components or multiple parts. 断裂. It seems like it's good for one-dimensional objects, right? Linear objects, and you break them like that. Anyway, let us continue. 段落. Yeah, 段落, or 段 by itself. This refers to a paragraph as in a piece of writing. 段落, paragraph. Not sure about these other ones. 这篇文章的段落划分不够清晰。划分, the paragraph,划分 is to split apart or something. The way the paragraphs are split apart. Yeah. Yeah, often students focus a lot on the small details and then sort of forget that that paragraph's in the complete wrong spot or something like this. 段落. Is there anything else we need to know about this? Yeah, so the dictionary says 段落文章事情等根据内容划分成的部分. So it's sort of the internal separation of so a piece of writing or 事情, and so there's different 段落. So it needs to have its own internal kind of separation mechanism, such as you're in a piece of writing, you have paragraphs and it separates things. All right. whoa, what is 断然? I don't know. Is it decisive? 他断然拒绝了对方的无理要求。Yeah, 断然. Resolute, definitive, categorically, absolutely. All right, this one's a new one for me. 断然. It doesn't seem remotely familiar, but okay. 坚决果断. Oh, it's 果断的断. All right, fair enough. 果断 you can also use here. 断然拒绝，断然决定. Okay. And number 2, oh, that was an adjective. Number 2 is an adverb. 绝对多用于否定式. Okay, 断然使不得. Okay, so it's better for things that are refused or decisively refused or negative in some way. Anyway, 短暂. 暂 you probably already know from 暂时. Sorry, 暂时. Temporarily. 暂时. So 短 is short, and you already know that, right? So 短暂. So it's kind of like a version of temporary, but it's a short version of temporary. 短暂. Short duration, brief, momentary. 青春短暂. Your youth is short. Oh, this is a bit poetic. 我们要倍加珍惜. Right. 断章取义. I do not know this term. 断, break. 章, essay or writing, but sometimes all these can be used figuratively and non-literally as well. 取, to extract. 义, its meaning. So I would assume we're breaking apart an essay in order to extract its meaning, and it will probably mean something like to dive deeply into studying an essay or something like this. No. Oh, to quote out of context. Okay, so yeah, all right, that was a complete misfire. Rightio. We'll put it in here. 断章取义. 断章取义. Yeah, it's not in the dictionary, unfortunately, so I don't have dictionary definition. Oh, I do have one on my phone. Maybe I can check my phone. 断章取义是一则来源于历史故事的成语。该成语最早出自于 blah blah blah. Okay. 断章取义原指指截取诗经 the book of songs, if I remember correctly. Book of songs 中的某一篇章的诗句来表达自己的意见. All right, so we've got our own opinion. We're looking at a specific line of poetry from the book of songs, and we're using that to support our opinion, presumably incorrectly. 而不顾及所引诗篇的原意，或只不顾全篇文章或谈话的内容. So basically, we're taking a specific sentence from the book of songs, and we're going, yeah, this sentence here supports my argument, and we're completely ignoring the rest of the book and whether or not it even supports our argument. It's very out of context. Okay. 孤立的取其中的一段或一句的意思. Yeah. All right. 指引用与原意不符. So the quote and its original meaning are inconsistent. 不符 inconsistent. 后来比喻征引 what is 征引? 征引别人的文章言论时指取与自己意见相合的部分。该成语的在句中多作为谓语、定语，也做状语，含贬义。Okay, So what does this mean? Yeah, actually, it's very similar. If it's functioning as a 状语, then it functions verb-like. 断章取义的理解别人的话，很容易产生误会。Okay, so 别人的话. So understanding other people's words out of context can very easily lead to misunderstandings. 断章取义. I feel like this is a useful phrase as well. 断章取义. Let's put it in here, see what we get. 个人网页上的图片或评论，如果被断章取义，可能会损掉一个完美候选人被录用的机会。Okay, so on a personal page or like an image on a website or comments, if taken out of context, can damage a perfectly good candidate. Perfectly good. No, a candidate's perfectly good opportunity. Something like that. Yeah. So if you're a politician, you really have to be ridiculously careful about what you put online because it's going to get cut out. Like this little strange thing you said is going to get taken out of context. You can give like the most detailed evidence-based speech of your life. And you know what? This little thing here, I'm going to use that against you. 托马斯说他的话被断章取义了 taken out of context. Yeah. All right. Next is 断章. 断章 is something like upright, like an upright citizen or this sort of thing. Whoa, I got the tones completely wrong, didn't I? 端正. Oh, so I should have got that right. Duan only has one pronunciation. Duan, yeah, so duan represents the ends, extremities of physical objects. Like a building has two duans or a corridor has two duans, that sort of thing. Yeah. 端正. Yeah, I should have got the tones right there. Hey, 端正. 我们要端正学习态度，认真听课. Did I get the meaning right? Upright, regular, proper, correct. Yeah, it describes people's behaviors and that sort of thing. 端正. Right. 赌博, we already know, to gamble, but also gambling. 赌博会让人倾家荡产，必须远离。倾家荡产, lose the family fortune. All right, I haven't seen that one before. All right, so yeah, gambling, yeah, it's just not worth it, right? It's not even fun, no, that's the thing. Like, all right. 督促, yeah, so 督 you probably see from 监督. 监督 is to like monitor. 督 is used like 催促 to kind of urge or push people into being faster. 快 and it's like man. No, I'm man. No, you're 快. All right. So this refers to like a manager or a teacher, something like this. They're watching their underlings, maybe they're students or employees or something. We're observing their work behavior, such and such, and kind of nudging them into, or sometimes pushing them into working harder. Yeah. Supervise and urge completion. 老师经常督促我们按时完成作业. Anything else we need to know? Yeah, the other one is this one. 基督教. So 基督教 is Christianity. What's 基督? Christ. Usually say Yesu, right? But okay, 基督 is also Christ. So this is the other place where you get this particular character, 基督. I don't think it means like observe, supervise like a manager, but honestly, I don't know where the word came from, so I can't say for sure. All right. Oh, this is a 都会. 都会. So this is something like metropolis, right? Yeah, metropolis city. 都会. Yeah, so you got to pay attention sometimes to this character. It's pronounced 都 like in Chengdu, where it means metropolis, capital city. 首都, 首都, yeah. 首都 is this one as well, right? 首都. Yeah, quite often in 首都机场. Beijing Capital Airport. I've been there quite a number of times, I can tell you. Quite familiar with the place. 首都. All right, so 都会. 上海是国际化大都会，吸引着无数人才。Yeah, so an internationalized 国际化 internationalized major metropolis. Yeah, you get the idea. All right, 对 by itself. I cannot tell you what this means. I've seen it used in when pertaining to foreign currency. Oh, right, where were we? Sorry, I just had my lunch. We're still good. Everything's working. All right, fine. 对. Yeah, this 对 is a little tricky. I've seen it in foreign exchange. I've seen it in like to fulfill a promise, something like that. I'm not sure if there are other meanings. 对. Yes, yes. I don't know. Okay, it's used in to fulfill a promise somewhere. Unless I'm getting it mixed up with another one. All right, 对，请拿这个瓶子去兑一瓶新墨水. So is it exchange for? Oh, add liquid. All right, I'm gonna have to look this up. This is not easy for me. All right, so 对. So in the dictionary, it's not a very long entry. Oh, there are 4 definitions, but okay. Number 1 is 交换. So 交换 with no examples, but there is 兑换. 兑换 conversion, exchange money, I presume. 兑换率 exchange rate. 兑换 and 兑现. To honor a commitment to cash a check. Oh, okay, so that's where I get fulfill a promise from, presumably. Can you use 承诺 here? No, 支票. 你的票据. I refuse to honor your bill. I don't know what that means. Okay. Number 2. So we're looking at 对, the character. Number 2 is 八卦之一. Okay, 代表叫做 yeah, oh, it's that. this 八卦. All right. Represents swamp. All right. That doesn't mean anything to me, I can tell you. Number 3. 凭票据支付或领取现还. So to pay for things or get cash by using some kind of evidence, presumably like a check. So 兑付. This one. To cash. Okay, a check. That's cash used as a verb, to cash a check. All right, and 汇兑. Remittance fund paid into bank account. 汇兑. All right, yeah. 外汇兑换 is what I usually see. Okay, 金汇兑制, gold exchange. All right. Number 3 is what is that? I don't recognize this character. Maybe I should do. Yeah, so it's 掺兑. 掺兑. Mixed blend. 掺. But the dictionary has a different character. Chan, this character. All right. Chan Dui. All right, so it's the same thing, right? But that seems to be the other way of writing it. Chan Dui. All right. You mix blend. So not a word. Was there not a word relating to fulfilling a promise? Fulfill a promise. 履行. There, 兑现承诺. Is that not a thing? Yeah, there it is. 兑现承诺. Oh, okay, so it's a second definition with 兑现. 比喻说到做到，实现诺言. Yeah, okay, there it is. I'm not going mad. It is a thing. All right. Okay. So 对 can mean exchange, but I'm not sure how often you would use it just by itself. 对. 冲兑和冲兑. 兑美元, so exchange US currency. All right. Let's move on. 对岸. Yeah, so 对岸, 对面. 对面 is the opposite. So if there's like a street or something, 对面 is the opposite side of the street kind of thing. Opposite. 对面. So 对岸 would be the opposite bank of a river. 对岸. Yeah. Of a body of water. Okay. 站在河边望着对岸的灯火出神. Okay, 灯火 would be the light of a lighthouse, I presume. Lights. 出神 is entranced. 出神. All right. 对白. 对白. I'm not sure what this is. 这部电影的对白幽默风趣，观众笑声不断。Oh, is it like dialogue? Oh, why is it 对白? I just say 对话. 对话. Why is 对白 a word? All right, 对白, look it up in the dictionary. Yeah, this is oddly my first time encountering this, and both 对 and 白 are very, very simple characters, so you know, a little iffy, isn't it? 对白. 依据电影、电视剧中角色之间的对话. Okay, so it's dialogue, but it's a narrow scope in that it's in like theater or movies and so on. All right. Why is there a bai? That's not obvious to me at all why there is a bai in here. There's no like weird, whoa. There's a whole bunch of meanings I don't know, it seems. To state. There, maybe you're just staying your lines in a play or something, I guess. Vernacular. All right. Anyway, 对策. Yeah. So this is like a countermeasure. 对策. So something happened, you need to take countermeasures. It's reactionary, right? Countermeasure, dealing with a situation. 面对突发情况，我们必须迅速想好对策. Yeah, that's not a problem. 对得起. I think we talked about this. It's so. First of all, 对不起. 对不起 you probably know as sorry. 对不起，我说错了什么? Yeah, I said something wrong. 我说错了. The duck is off. 鸭子卖光了. This sounds really rude. Yeah, no, the duck has been sold out. There's no more duck. You can't buy any more duck. All right. It says 鸭子, so it should be like someone selling duck rather than duck meat. Like, I like to sell duck. Anyway, 对不起 is sorry, but it's also 对不起你的什么什么 to let you down. 对不起你的你的事情. I guess so. So 对得起 is probably easier to understand. 对得起 is the opposite of that version of 对得起. So to not let someone down. 对得起你的 what's this? 血汗钱 your hard-earned money. 血汗钱 right? 对得起人民的信任. So that's to not let down the people's trust, right? Or be worthy of. Okay. Yeah, but the antonym is 对得起, sorry, 对不起, which also means sorry, but that's a separate usage, really. Yeah, so 辜负, this is probably a more common one. 辜负谁的期望? They let down someone's expectations. Usually usually it's like your parents. 辜负了父母的期望。这个人已决心不辜负公司的期望。So she's determined to not let down her company. Yeah, live up to the expectation. Yeah, 辜负 to let down. 辜负 so 不辜负 is to not let down. So 辜负 is like 对不起 and 不辜负 is like 对得起. Okay, 对付. 对付 is kind of deal with. You deal with problems or something like this, right? 对付. I'm not 100% sure on this one. 这个敌人很难对付. The enemy is hard to deal with. 我们需要更周密的计划. 对付. Handle this. Yeah, usually something in the negative. Hard to get along with. 对付. Yeah. There's also 难对. 难对. Is it not 难对? No. 难对. Am I wrong? Maybe no, actually I think I'm wrong. Maybe it's just 难对付, 难对待, 难. Is that not a word? Maybe you have to say 难对付. 他是一个难对付的人. Not have. Is there not a word like that? 难 pla. That means this, hard to get along with. I recall there existing such a word, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. All right. 对付. So some people are hard to get along with. 难对付的人. All right, 对付 in the dictionary. So I'll put it up on the screen first. 对付. 对人对事采取方法或是. So it's a method for dealing with problems or people. 难于对付. 难于对付 is the example. 难于对付. Difficult to deal with. So normally it's people, I think. Oh, difficult to deal with weeds. Can you put 难以对付? Yeah, 难以对付. 难以对付的人，对吗？难以对付的对手，难以对付的老师，难以对付的坚果。Okay, so this is probably translated from English. 难以对付的事情，难以对付的挑战。All right, so people and events. 兑换 to exchange, normally exchanging money. I don't know, convert, exchange. 请问在哪里可以用美元兑换人民币? Where can I, excuse me, where can I convert American dollars to 人民币 or Chinese yuan? 堆积. All right, so 堆 is to pile up. 积 is 积累 and accumulate. So pile up and accumulate. Yeah. 仓库里堆积着大量过期的货物. Right? So in the 仓库 workshop or shed or something like this. No, shed or some sort of storage facility. What would you call it? Storehouse, warehouse, depot. Yeah. It's filled with expired, past their date goods. Right. 对联. Yeah. If you come to China around Spring Festival, you'll see lots of these. Julian refers to the left and right of these. That's my understanding. So yeah, during surrounding Spring Festival, people put these on the doors, but you see them all year round as well. I don't think the top one is included. That's something else. Usually it's like 7 characters on each side. I'm not entirely familiar with them. 吉祥如意年年好 赢 what's that character? I can't see that. 凭什么喜乐 Oh, is it 凭耍喜乐步步高 Yeah, it rhymes, right? Like a little poem. 看不懂这个我看不懂 these are smaller ones. I can't read it. It's 好运长林平安宅和气生财幸福家 Okay, these don't rhyme. Yeah, 喜气洋洋 All right. So some of them I can read, but some of them are usually they're quite calligraphic and have figurative meaning and so on. So there's no guarantee I'd be able to read them. Well, this one's pretty fancy, isn't it? 大吉大利 Yeah, this is part of 年货年货 There's lots of 年货 buying lots of things to celebrate for New Year's. Often 年货 implies food, though, I must admit. But yeah, 年货 billion. Yeah, I've never gotten too involved in this. Do we this one? 善待大元德福寿 Not sure about that one. 明白真拍保平安 Alright. 福寿安康 Yeah, you get the idea. We don't need to do more. 春节到了，爸爸在家门口贴了一幅红对联。Yeah, if you live in China, sometimes you go for a walk, and one day everyone's house has 对联. It was like, oh, okay, that was very sudden. Yeah, 对流, 对流. Is this just like dialogue, interaction, something like that? Convection. All right. I wasn't getting that. I wasn't going to get that one. I don't know this word. Well, I don't know it in Chinese. 暖气片利用空气对流的原理使房间变暖 Okay, so 暖气片 is a type of heater. It's kind of hard to explain. It's that. This is the type of heater. And the AI sentence says it uses so 空气对流 air convection. And convection is kind of a fancy way of saying, hot air rises, right? It's the science way of saying it. It also applies to liquids as well. Like when you boil water, the hot water will rise and the cold water falls, and so it kind of starts rolling. The water has what are they called? I don't know. They roll because of that, right? Anyway, 对流. All right, this is a new one for me. 对流. Yeah, so they're called eddies, aren't they? It's hot air rises, cold, and well, if something rises, something's got to fall. So something falls down, the cold air falls down, and it kind of starts looping around, and it cools down again, and then it heats up, and then rises again, cools down, falls down, and etc. etc. Yeah, but it is just a fancy way of saying hot air rises, right? Or hot water rises in this case. What's that? Is that 对? No, that's not 对. That's 环流, isn't it? 对流. That's not 对 though, is it? Well, it's 环流. Is 环流 a thing? Or is 环流what? Yeah, maybe 环流is what happens when you have convection and it forms those eddies. Eddy. 涡流. 涡流. 逆流. No. This is more like on the surface of water though, isn't it? 漩涡, so 环流. What is 环流? Yeah, well, this is sort of convection. This is due to the Borealis effect. That's why like hurricanes only go in one direction. Anyway. But it's different because with the Borealis effect, it's because the Earth is rotating at different speeds. Like it's slower at the poles and fastest at the equator because it has to travel further. Yes, and so the wind, yeah, if it's a very large sort of, sorry, no, I said Borealis. No, it's Coriolis, the Coriolis effect. Sorry, I said the wrong word. Yeah, and because of this, it's forming currents, these sort of whirls. 环流. All right. So maybe just these whirls are called, yeah, whether it's the Coriolis effect or whether or not it's through convection. Yeah, convection is different. But anyway, this is a physics term. This I don't think is going to be used outside of physics or meteorology or something like that. Earth science. Yeah, it's not in the dictionary. Yeah, 对流. The thing is, the HSK 7 through 9 exam is pretty intense. So, you know, like domain-specific words definitely turn up on the HSK 7 through 9. So, yeah, you can't really be surprised if you learn if you encounter words from physics or meteorology or whatever. Yeah, I did a video, right? I did a video going through the topics that can arise on the HSK 7 through 9 exam. There was a few of them I'm not particularly good at. I made a list over here. Medicine, sports, law, economy, business, culture, and movies. Which is a bit surprising because I watch movies, but I'm not good at writing movie reviews. So maybe I should learn how to write better movie reviews. I like a nice movie though. Hey. All right. Oh, this is one of my favorite Chinese. 对牛弹琴. All right, so 对 here is a preposition meaning towards. Towards in the direction of a cow. Tan meaning to play in this case, to play a stringed musical instrument. Qin is kind of, so like historically it referred to a specific instrument, but it can also refer to like a whole range of instruments, a whole range of stringed instruments, right? So you're playing a qin to a cow. What it means is that the cow is incapable of appreciating the music, right? Because it's a cow, right? Yeah. To play the lute to a cow or whatever stringed instrument you wish to use. Unappreciative audience. Yeah. Not a bad chong. 跟他讲这些古典乐的美妙，简直是对牛弹琴. Yeah, so things like, I don't know, if you've done a PhD or something like this, sometimes your research is like, it really requires like 3 years of prep before you can even understand what is being said, kind of thing. Yeah, it's incredibly niche, or it's incredibly, I don't know, it requires a particular mindset before you can even understand the sentence, let alone kind of, you know, let alone have anything meaningful to say or any meaningful input. Now, what this means is, yeah, so sometimes people want to understand your research, and it's very hard to say anything meaningful to them unless they're a domain expert. If they are a domain expert, you can just say whatever. Usually you talk at like ultra high level because they know how to fill in all the gaps, right? But yeah, if it's a non-domain expert, you often talk at a very flowery level. Yeah. All right. 堆砌, or is it 堆砌? This refers to piling up, such as bricks. Yeah, I think mostly just bricks. Is it 堆砌 or 堆砌? To pile up bricks. Yeah. I don't know these other usages. 这篇文章, this is 辞藻. Yeah, this is it's like a flowery word for rhetoric. It's a rhetorical word for rhetoric. Okay. 辞藻, so like word algae. 堆砌严重, 内容却很空洞. So it's like piling up all this rhetoric, but it has no actual substance. So this is a harsh critique of this article, this unspecified article. 辞藻, rhetoric. It's rhetoric in a very negative sense, though. I don't think this is a positive word, or I don't think it's capable of being a positive word. Actually, while we're here, let's take a proper look. 辞藻. So word algae. Like, so it can be word or language, that sort of thing. Variant of okay. And 藻, aquatic grasses, okay. 辞藻. There might be another meaning. Okay. 诗文中精炼优美的词语，常指运用的典故和古人诗文中的现成词语. Oh. Okay, so it's not as I was saying. I thought it was highly negative. Turns out it's not. It's not negative. Flowery language. In English, if you call it flowery language, it implies it has a level of negativity to it. It's emphasizing a kind of fancy redundancy kind of thing. It's kind of to make it sound better than it actually is kind of thing. Yeah, actually, interestingly, under 辞藻堆砌, sorry. A pile of flowery words. Oh, hilarity. Oh, I got the words in the wrong order. 堆砌, 辞藻. A pile of flowery words. All right, so maybe in this particular collocation, yeah, 一切废话都是堆砌辞藻. Maybe in this particular collocation, it's a pile of flowery words and totally meaningless and very negative. All right. 堆砌. So usually it's piling up bricks, and it's not a positive nor negative word, it's a neutral word. All right. 堆砌. 堆砌. 比喻, they don't have the literal meaning. Really? 比喻文章里使用大量无用而华丽的词语或罗列不必要的材料. All right, so this one, padded out. There's lots of superfluous stuff. So large quantity of unnecessary flowery words. And what is 罗列不必要? 罗列. What's this word? 罗列. Laid out. 不必要的, sorry. 不必要的材料. Oh, okay, so not just words, but also kind of evidence. Evidence or materials? I don't know. So it seems like the AI's one is a very good one. So where are we? 堆砌. Yeah. Yeah, putting those together seems to be a good choice. I'm still fairly sure it means to pile up bricks. 堆砌, like that. 堆砌的砖 is brick. Right? 堆砌的砖. Yeah. 堆砌. So I don't think we can neglect that meaning. 堆线. this is to fulfill, such as a promise, a pledge, something like that. 兑现. Oh, also to cash a check. 公司承诺年底兑现所有员工的奖金. So they're gonna right. So the company promises at the end of the year to 兑现 their 奖金. Usually you 兑现承诺. Not entirely sure that's the best example, but 兑现承诺 not 奖金. 兑现旅行支票收取1%的手续费. Okay, so we're cashing a check. Yeah. All right, let's move on. You get the idea. 队形. Oh, is this like in a football match? This is the formation of a team or something like this. Formation. 操场. 操场上, 操场上, and the playground, right? Playground. Oh, 操场, sports field as well. All right. 学生们排着整齐的队形练习跑步. All right, so they have a formation, a specific formation for their running. All right, so if I put this in Google image search, I'm expecting football. Not football, but that looks like a 队形, right? They're all kind of lined up in a specific way. Whoa, didn't mean to click that. But 队形, these are not humans. 队形. Okay, so this is a 队形 as well, is it? A squadron or something. 四节队形 before. 队形. Okay, so this is a 队形 as well, is it? 大雁飞行的方式. So these are wild geese. 队形. Oh, this looks like hip hop or something. Looks pretty cool, hey? 五人队形变换. All right. Lots of different types of 队形. 队役. I don't know what this is. 队役. So the E, this is 博弈的 E, is it? I'm not 100% sure. There's another character that looks very similar. 博弈. It is 博弈的 E. Games. Games in the sense of like game theory, right? Yeah. 博弈论. Okay. 对弈. What do you think it could mean? I don't know. 两位老人在树下安静的对弈. So they're old people relaxing under a tree, or maybe they're just playing games. Like in China, people play Chinese chess a lot. Okay, he's just playing a game. All right. Yeah, the dictionary just defines it as 下棋. So it's going to be like a board game like chess or something like this. Okay, and if we put it in here, I'm expecting to see everyone playing Chinese chess. Oh, they're playing Go. Go is 围棋, right? 围棋. 围棋. This one, 围棋. The game of Go, 围棋. All right. 对弈, to play chess or to play games. Yeah, so this is Chinese chess, and what's Chinese chess is just 象棋. It's just chess. In China, Chinese chess is chess. All right, and non-Chinese chess, international chess is 国际象棋, 国际象棋, international chess. All right. What is this? This looks like Chinese chess, but it's not Chinese chess. Something's wrong. Maybe it's just an AI impersonation of Chinese chess. This is 国际象棋. This is a possible position in chess, right? Why is that pawn not capturing this queen? Why are you moving a king? You should be taking that queen. Look at that queen. It's free. All right. And now we have robots playing 围棋. All right. 对照，对照 is contrast，对照。把这两个版本对照一下，就能发现不同之处。So 版本 is a version. So like if you're a Linux user, you might know this function called diff. So you can just go diff and it'll go this was removed, this was added, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so you can compare different versions of a file or something. Yeah, different versions of maybe a book, usually a book, but could be other things. 版本. Okay, 对病下药. All right, first of all, fourth tone, fourth tone, fourth tone, fourth tone. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, 对病下药. So presumably this is a preposition meaning towards or in the direction of or aiming at. 病, a disease. 下 can sometimes mean, like it doesn't mean down all the time. It could here mean like apply. 药, medicine. So we're sort of pointing our medicine at the disease, or yeah, it's like some sort of targeted response to some kind of unpleasant situation. To prescribe the right medicine for an illness. To study a problem, find the right way to solve it. 对症下药. All right, this is a new one for me. 医生要先诊断清楚，才能对症下药. So this is a literal interpretation where a doctor is accurately diagnosing the patient first and then prescribing the appropriate medication. All right, 对症下药，对症下药。做思想工作，必须对症下药。Ideological work. All right. You need to do the appropriate ideological work. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes people do come to the logically come to the inappropriate conclusions. 如果有训练有素的医护人员对症下药，他不会死去。So if there were properly trained medical staff giving the correct treatment for the correct disease, she would not have died. All right. So it's often literally interpreted. All right. Whoa. I don't recognize that character. Okay. 双方在山谷中形成什么什么局面，气氛紧张。So it's probably like 对视 or something, right? Oh, I have seen this. They're in the village. They're kind of facing off each other, ready for war or battle. 对峙, confronting each other. Okay, facing each other. This one for battle, but can just be mountains. 对峙. Yeah, okay, it's not colored in my dictionary, but I've encountered this in my input at some point. 两相对立，相持不下. All right, so they're kind of just the army. Okay, 两军对峙. Yeah, 两军对峙. Oh, come on. There's no reason it does this. It's really annoying. Oh. All right, give me a sec. All right, I gave up. I couldn't load it. I don't know what that issue is. It's really annoying, I can tell you. All right, so 对峙. So two armies are 对峙营. So they're sort of like there's one army here and one army here, and it's like, you know what? Let's bring it on, hey? Bring it on. 对峙. So facing off each other or something like that. Confronting each other, stand facing each other. All right. So what if we just put this into Baidu image search? Stand off. It's an interesting, interesting image. like, but like I've never seen a Chinese person wear this hat, right? This hat looks Western style hat. All right. Yeah. All right, let's move on. We don't need to analyze uh, some probably AI generated image. 对峙. So this is a movie. They called it Rivalry in English. All right. Okay, so we've got an American versus Iranian standoff. 美伊对峙，一触即发. You understand? So May is used as an abbreviation for America, or the USA in particular. I is Iran, Iran, and 对峙, we have this standoff or face-off. 一触即发. So 一触 is like the slightest touch of the trigger, and it will 发 launch. Yeah, okay, so it says AI 生成 here in the corner. So this is an AI generated image. Yeah, this is the reality we live in. Okay, 对峙. So, so this is North Korea and South Korea. I'm guessing this is another AI generated image. Or maybe it's just a separate photo or a montage of multiple separate photos. All right. Anyway, 对峙. We didn't see mountains, but yeah, 双方, they're facing off in the valley. 独家, 独家, I don't know, solitary family. 这家报纸获得了该事件的第一手独家新闻。What? 独家新闻? Oh, exclusive. All right. Yeah, I know this. But honestly, it's not obvious from the characters, isn't it? So, presumably the du, the du means unique, right? Or solitary, alone. No one else was able to do this. The 家, is it like 一家公司的家? 独家? 独家代理? Exclusive. Yeah, 独家新闻. So, you know there's another word, right? 排他的. This is exclusive. But this is exclusive in the sense of exclusive club. Right? 排他的城市, an exclusive city. 排他的资源集, exclusive assets. It says 资源 resource sets. I guess that's what it is, resource sets. 排他的控制, exclusive control. So no one else has that control. 排他的权利, the right to exclude others. 排他的俱乐部, an exclusive club. 那个俱乐部是最具排他性的一个，也是排他性俱乐部 an exclusive club, emphasizing that not everyone can join. It's hard to get into. Now, what are we doing? 独家, this is exclusive as well. Yeah. So what does this 独家 mean? That 排他 does not. 独家是一个汉语词语，这个意味只此一家，别人都没有。So it's limited to a single 家, where 家 can be a company, I guess. 常与新闻、赞助等搭配使用。All right, so this exclusive is for exclusive news and exclusive 赞助, exclusive subsidy, sponsorship, exclusive sponsorship. All right. So 赞助. So yeah, maybe you want to give someone some money, such as a YouTuber. And you might not want your competitors sponsoring the same YouTuber. And so, yeah, 我的幸福由谁来独家赞助？ Who will exclusively sponsor my happiness? 上海，那个酒店也是该档节目的，no，该档节目的独家赞助酒店 exclusive hotel sponsor. Oh, Hilton. Okay, 希尔顿. All right. Hilton hotel chain. All right. All right. So how do we differentiate exclusive? Yeah. So there was 专有的, wasn't there? It came up 独有的. Oh, yeah, 独有 is a word. It kind of means exclusive. Yeah. 海外的. No, that's a little bit different. 专一的, 专一, yeah, that's, oh, 专一, no. 独家, yeah, 难懂. What? No, that's elusive, not exclusive. E1. No, let's not go down that rabbit hole. 专有权, so exclusive rights. Yeah. Let's ask the AI. How do we differentiate between 独家, 排他, and what's the other one? 专有. Kind of exclusivity, uniqueness. 独家, priority meaning the only one who has access rights to something, information rights, product. Okay. As opposed to 共享多家. Oh, is 多家a word? No. But it could be. It's not in the dictionary. 排他, so the act of excluding other. Oh, okay, so there's some kind of agent who is deliberately saying, no, no, no. You don't get a car, and you don't get a car. All right. Okay, in contracts economics sociology, slash clinical. Okay, as opposed to 包容 and 共享. Right? 专有. All right. So ownership position, something belongs specifically one entity. So 公有通用. All right, I need examples. There's too much English. 独家, 这家报纸获得了对总统的独家专访. Yeah, so this is an exclusive interview with the 总统, the president. 独家代理, sole agent. OK, 我们是这个品牌在中国的独家代理商. Okay, so no one else is authorized to distribute their products. Right? 排他性协议, an exclusive agreement. All right, and so we're specifically saying, or in the contract, no. So if you get a job at Google, it's saying, no, you cannot work at NVIDIA or something like this. I don't know. 这份排他性条款禁止该公司与其他供应商合作. Okay, so prohibits the company from working with other suppliers. Yeah. So 供应商 is supplier. 排他性竞争 exclusionary competition. All right. 这种强 is that a word? 强联合具有明显的排他性. Okay, alliance of giants. All right. 专有名词 proper noun that specifically refers to Beijing. Yeah. Actually, this is linguistics jargon, right? Proper noun. 专有技术 proprietary technology 这家公司的成功依赖于其专有的芯片设计。So it's chip design that only that company has. 专有财产，这是它的专有财产，任何人不得侵占，exclusive property. A little tricky, isn't it? All right, let us continue. 儒家 Okay, 杜绝 something like wipe out or stamp out or put an end to something. 杜绝 such as drugs or corruption or something like this. 杜绝 put an end to. 学校要加强管理，杜绝考试作弊现场。Yeah, so we're putting an end to cheating on the exam. Right, 杜绝 in the dictionary. I'll just give it a quick read. 杜绝彻底防止消灭坏事。So you're completely preventing or wiping out some bad thing. 杜绝浪费 putting an end to waste. Number 2, 就是出卖田地房产，在契约上写明不得回堵，要杜绝。I don't know, some other ancient usage. What is回? Did I read this right? Or maybe it's 树. No. What's the character? Yeah, it's 不回, but with the 熟 over here. 回熟. All right. That's what's in the dictionary. It's a very narrow usage, so let us. Then again, did we study 熟回? We might have studied this and I just forgot. Like, it was on the list. Oh dear. But, and this is a big however, yeah, 杜绝, we don't really need this definition. It's relating to like redeeming land or like real estate or something. I don't know. So let's move on. 杜绝. Okay. 炖 is something like to stew. Stew food. 妈妈在砂锅里炖了一锅排骨汤。排骨 is pork rib soup. 炖 stewing pork rib soup. Yeah, maybe slow cooking or something like that. What have I put in here? Yeah, it's kind of stewed. Yeah. All right. What is it? 敦促. 促 is to urge someone else to do something. 敦促 looks familiar, but I don't know what it is. 敦促. It is another to urge. All right. 环保部门敦促该工厂尽快整改排污设备。The environmental department is urging the company to more rapidly 整改, like refine or improve, reform their 排污设备, their waste emission equipment, sewage equipment. All right. 敦促. All right, the dictionary defines it as 恳切的催促. All right, so I'll put it in here. 恳切的催促. Yeah, earnest urging. 恳切的催促. It is just yet another urging kind of thing. All right. 敦促早日北上。敦促 早日早日飞上。No. Yeah, that's what it says. What can I say? Urge to, as soon as possible, go north. Yeah. Okay. Dun ho. This one I do not know. I got nothing. Ho implies thickness. Dun, I don't even know what dun means. 这个小伙子为人敦厚老实. Oh, this is something like generous or honest, I guess. 大家都喜欢他. Genuine, sincere, honest. 敦厚. Just inferring from context. 敦厚. And again, is it inferring from context, or is it inferring from like not just the context of the sentence, but also knowing words that ho belongs to? 敦厚, new word for me. 忠厚, 温暖敦厚. All right. So 敦厚 is just defined as 忠厚. 忠厚. All right. So there's a whole family of these ones. What did we do? Was it 忠厚 or something like this? No. There was another one that we did that kind of meant generous or something like this. Yeah, I had to look it up. It's 宽厚. We did this one. 宽厚. Yeah. All right. Magnanimous. I feel like I should use that in the real world. Like, I don't know, you can't stop me. I like using like unexpected words. I think it's just adds a bit of flavor to an otherwise mundane existence. Magnanimous. All right. All right. So 敦厚, yet another one of these words. All right. 忠厚, 敦厚. Yeah. All right. 多年来, yeah. Is this a word? Maybe it's more like a grammar point they're trying to teach here. 多年来, so this refers to a time period of several years from several years ago until the present. 多年来, yeah, for the past many years. All right. 多年来他一直坚持每天晨跑5公里. Yeah, getting up in the morning running 5Ks. All right. Next is 多半. 多半. So it's an odd one, right? Because 半 means half and 多 means many. But usually half implies you've got two halves and they're equal. There's not one that's bigger than the other. 多半. I'm not sure. 这个时间他多半已经到家了. What? 这个时间他多半已经到家了. Okay, it is an adverb. All right. All right, so it's not in the dictionary, but I presume if I look this up, it's going to say like 多半, more than a half, or yeah, 多于50%, something like this. So that's my guess. Let's put it into, how many windows have I got open? Here, and see what comes up. 表示超过半数的大半, 半数, half the number 的大半. This is more than half, right? 或推测事物可能性的双重含义. So literally it means more than half. And so it's like more likely than not kind of thing. But there's this additional meaning, 推测事物可能性. So 推测 is another word for infer, right? Speculate. No, speculate is a better translation. Speculate the possibilities of a matter. 多半不回来. So 很可能. All right. 其核心释义分为数量层面的大部分，如 OK 戏票多半都 发出去了. Okay, so this is literal. More than half of the tickets have been sold. Okay, no, 发 issued or dispatched or something. 和情态层面很可能他多半不回来不来了，多半不来了。All right, so it's just he likely won't come. More likely than not won't come. All right. That's a little tricky, isn't it? 多半. How common is this? I mean, the characters are very simple, but how common is this adverb? Because, yeah, 一张多半是冗长的华丽词草. Wow. We saw 词草, we saw it with the other character for 词. So this article's more than half is just 冗长, redundant, flowery rhetoric. Wow, all right. I can't believe sometimes it's like that. You just study and you just happen to encounter the same things in close succession like that. 他们对我说他们多半不会来. So more likely than not will not come. 他晚上多半在外喝酒. Okay. 你多半还有一个律师和一个会计. Probably. Oh, so this is just should, right? No, you probably still have a lawyer and an accountant. No, it's not should. Right. 现场工作多半为进行磁带录音. So more than half the workers, is it? Or half this work? Or more than half of the field work is 磁带 cassette tape 录音 recording. All right, this is an unexpected word for me. All right, we've gone over the 2-hour mark. It happens. I was hoping it was going to be an easier run now that we're up to D, but no, that was a bit challenging. Maybe in the last videos, yeah, we kind of had a relatively easier batch. The Fs were pretty easy. There were not many E's, and now we're into D territory. All right. So, thanks everyone for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and with a probability of more than a half, arrive on time. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in subsequent videos. TTFN.